Hi there and welcome to Mr. T's Maths. In this video I'll be showing you how to add and subtract with mixed numbers. Let's go ahead and see how this is done. We will start with addition. The first step is to convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. If you don't remember how to do that, check out my videos on converting mixed numbers to improper fractions. So 1 and 3/5 becomes 8 over 5, 8 over 5. 2 and 1 over 10 becomes 21 over 10. Now we have two fractions, so we have to add them. Before adding them, we have to make sure that the denominator is the same. The lowest common multiple between 5 and 10 is 10, which means that we have to multiply the first fraction by 2. So that becomes 16 over 10 plus 21 over 10, which is finally 37. We add the two numerators, 37 over 10. Okay, if you struggle adding fractions, again, make sure you check one of my videos. I do have one on adding fractions because otherwise this will seem slightly impossible. Now you have to make sure that your final answers are not left as an improper fraction and they are converted back to mixed numbers. Okay, to do that we simply divide 37 into 10. That's 3 times. 3 times 10 is 30, so there is a remainder of 7. So we write 7 over 10 and that's our answer. Now let's go ahead and do the next one. As I said before, we first have to convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. This is 35 over 6 plus 2 times 4, 8, plus 3, 11, 11 over 4. Now the lowest common multiple between 6 and 4 is 12. Okay, so we need to make these denominators 12. All right, which means that we multiply the first bracket by the first fraction by 2 and the second fraction by 3. Yeah, 35 times 2 is 70 and 11 times 3 is 33, and now we simply add the numerators together. 70 plus 33 is 103 over 12, and we finally convert it back to a mixed number. 103 divided by 12 is 8. Okay, there is a remainder of 7. Okay, 7 and then 12. We just copy the denominator. As you are aware, there are several steps that have been covered in previous topics, such as converting to improper fractions, adding fractions together, and converting back to a mixed number. If you are not confident with these topics, do go back and practice these before you start looking at working with mixed numbers. Now, next examples are on subtraction, okay, which is done in exactly the same way. All right, so let's convert this to an improper fraction. That's 13 over 5 minus 3. Now I'm gonna write that 3 at the top because that is as if there was 3 over 1. Yeah, I'm gonna write it as a dotted 1. Okay, so it's a 3 over 1. As you can see, the denominator is not the same, which means that we need to multiply this by 5. Okay, 13 over 5 minus this time 15 over 5, which leaves us with a negative number because 13 minus 15 is negative 2. So it's a negative fraction, negative 2 over 5. Okay, and that's that. And the next example, we have 3 and 4/5. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 4, that's 19 over 5 minus 2 times 3 is 6 plus 2, 8 over 3. 19 over 5 minus 8 over 3. Again, the denominator is not the same. The lowest common multiple is 15, which means that we have to multiply the first fraction by 3 and the second fraction by 5. 3 times 19 leaves us with 57 over 15 minus 40 over 15. Now we simply subtract the numerators. 57 minus 40 is 17 over, and we copy the denominator 15. Okay, as you can see, this is an improper fraction, so we have to convert it back to a mixed number. 15 goes into 17 just once. Okay, 15 times 1 is 15, and there is a remainder of 2. So 2 goes at the top there, and we copy the denominator, and that's our answer. Alright, I hope you feel much more confident with mixed numbers, adding and subtracting them. As I said before, do make sure you know how to convert from improper fractions to mixed numbers and from mixed numbers to improper fractions, and that you know your rules of adding and subtracting fractions before you start this topic. Otherwise everything will seem very difficult. Okay, lastly, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this one. Okay, take care.